everybody.
Hi, this is Alicia.
And this is Robert.
And here we are in our class number 1 of level 2. And this session is 6 count and 8 count transition.
Exactly.
So we are actually trying to show you how to go from one footwork to another and give you all of a variety of moves that you can actually do with both footwork.
Exactly. So we did just a quick practice at the start where we had everyone switch between 6 and 8 count to music. And we talked about a couple core concepts that make it easier. Okay, so the first thing is your triple steps. So triple steps and actually pulsing through them are a really clear way to signal to your partner whether we're going to do 6 count and 8 count. So for example, your rock step, a triple step is the same for 6 count or 8 count.
Right.
But if my triples then stop, step, step, triple step, you know it's 8. So it's always that first half is pretty safe. And then as long as I lead the pulsing clearly, and the follow is able to pick up on it, it should be really easy to kind of move together.
Correct, right. So that speed is actually a really good signal for us.
Yeah, and an extension of that is our actual traveling, okay? So if I'm moving a lot, it's very clear that we're going to do 8 count because by the first triple, if I haven't stopped, we're going to stop later, which makes it 8 count.
That's right.
Whereas if I do my rock step, triple step, and I've already come to a stop,
Here.
then it's going to be very likely 6 count because we immediately go back.
Right.
So you want to pay a lot of attention to how much you travel, right? Or if it just instantly stops and you drift back, it's a very easy sign.
That's right. So this is the part of the pulsing, and we also talk about the connection that we have between us.
Exactly.
So we talk about surface and pressure. So we really have to, or we should definitely try to maximize the connection between our arms. And also, the connection shouldn't be like really soft. And well, we don't really want to grip our lead's arm, or the back shouldn't hurt. But we really need to keep a solid connection between us.
Yeah, so from the back, you can see that Alethea and I are both working to get the most coverage. I'm using my whole forearm, and she's using hers. So it's almost like from her wrist to my wrist is all connection.
Yep.
Right? This is all kind of information that we can give and receive each other.
Yep. So that's it. Those are the principles, right?
Yeah.
So that's how we can actually understand each other and talk to each other without saying a word.
Exactly. So then from here, we talked about a couple ways to use that connection for 6 and 8 count versions.
That's right.
Okay? So the first move we did was from open to closed. We started our 8 count version, which was a Lindy circle.
Yeah.
Lindy circle looks like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's right.
And the main thing for this is this arm. And if I step back, by 4 we're already enclosed.
Right, and it's very important, follows, that you use your pivot turn and that first triple step to get side by side with your partner.
Exactly. As a lead, I've scooted forward a little bit to catch Alethea, and I'm going to keep that movement going. So then walk, walk, triple step.
That's right.
And so it's hard to do in pieces, but all together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So follows, we are the axis of rotation, and the lead just go around us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
So that was the 8 count version.
Yeah.
6 count version is much simpler.
Yeah, it really blew our mind, right?
It looks like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Here you go.
Okay.
Follow to close.
Yep. And the trick to tell is, again, that first triple step, I've already kind of stopped, right? I've stopped both of us.
That's right.
So we can then scoot backwards. That makes it 6 count.
That's right.
But you can see for the Lindy circle, it's 8 count. By the 4, I'm still moving forward, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm still traveling, which means that there's not a chance for us to take a break.
That's right.
Which means it's an 8 count move.
And that momentum really need to keep going, right?
Exactly.
So that's the difference between the Lindy circle, 8 count and 6 count that we show. And then we did send downs, also 6 count and 8 counts.
Yep. So in closed, we did some 8 count basics. And then we did, let's point this way.
Yep.
We did just a normal follow send down, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
That's right.
And the way that works is I change my hand on the back from here to rock step, not so I can push Alethea, but we'll travel together, and then I'll keep her here while we make space.
That's right, and follows, we just listen that signal that is actually placing us in a different place, as Robert just said.
Yeah. And then the 8 count version we did was a double tuck. 3 and 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 5.
That's it, and this one, you know, it seems more complicated, but it really doesn't have that much. It has 2 main parts, and the first one is stops in the compression, right?
So rock, step, and you compress together.
Right. And then from here, we follows are gonna go through this little arch way that we just create, and we are gonna use our 2 steps to do 2 turns, 180, 180, right?
So step, step, and then triple together.
That's right. That's right.
So we practice those 2 together. You can see that the 6 count send out is much kind of more casual, much more relaxed, right? It just kind of drifts.
Very mellow.
And the 8 count version has more energy. That's how you know it's going to be an 8 count, because they're usually more showy.
And that's what we did.
Yeah.
So it was a really fun class. We mixed all these moves up, and it was a really nice time with all of you guys. So we really hope that you are around next week.
Yes.
Because we will keep building on top of all this stuff and show you more transitions.
Yeah. Every week we're going to try to blend some stuff together.
Yep.
So we'll see you then.
Bye.